Two power projects supported by the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund are expected to come on stream by the end of this year at Takoradi. One of the projects with 660 megawatts capacity, touted to be the biggest in Ghana's history, will be using gas from the Sankofa field. The other one, which is located at Atuabo, will be using flare gas. This was disclosed in an interview by the Chief Executive of the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund, Mr. Asamoah, with Edward Nyarko in Busan, South Korea.
A report by the World Bank shows that Ghana will need $1.5 billion annually for the next 10 years to bridge the infrastructure gap facing the nation. And as part of an effort to address the challenge, the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund was set up by the government with an initial capital of $250 million. So far, GIF has proposed to undertake 6 projects, and 5 have been approved by the board. The 5 cut across energy, hospitality, telecommunications, aviation, and the maritime sectors of the economy. Regard to the aviation industry, GIF is part of the consortium financing the new Terminal 3 project expected to be inaugurated by August this year at the Kotoka International Airport. The presence of GIF can also be felt in the Takoradi port expansion development, which was inaugurated by President Atuabo a couple of weeks ago. Apart from this, the Chief Executive Officer of GIF, Mr. Asamoah, hinted that GIF is also involved in a 5-star hotel to be built at the airport city in Accra.
There'll be a new 5-star hotel which also has 145 furnished apartments associated with it.
How soon are we seeing that?
All of these projects we're hoping to reach financial close before the end of the year.
On telecommunications, Mr. Asamoah said GIF is financing a fiber optic project at the western corridor of the country, all with the aim of making data accessible and cheaper. Ghana's drive towards industrialization cannot be complete without affordable and reliable power supply.
The 2 power projects are one which will be the largest power project in Ghana's history, called Rotan. 660 megawatts of power using gas, split into 2 phases. And then the other one is Atuabo power project, a company called Marinus, which will be using flared gas that we're flaring at the moment and using that as a fuel source for a new power project.
On what GIF is doing to leverage on its initial capital of $250 million, Mr. Asamoah said his participation in major platforms, such as the African Development Bank annual meetings, enables him to meet with both public and private sector players from across the world to join forces to undertake projects that will bring good returns. And on the outlook, GIF hopes to increase its capital from $250 million to about $2 billion in order to help undertake big-ticket projects such as railways in Ghana. Edward Nyarko, reporting for GBC 24.